Me, Crimson 60620, and let's get this show started. All right, guys, I'm gonna say I started off with a very busy day yesterday. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. Um, sorry if I'm a little quiet. We'll leave it at that. But, however, I want to actually talk about this. Now, I finished this Thursday evening, and you guys can actually tell me how it is. And while I'm actually bringing it up, you guys can actually I want to actually get my notifications out there. So we're gonna leave this up. Just getting those notifications out there, guys. Mm. How's everybody doing this morning? You know, while I have this, let's put some music on. Alright guys, so I am here. I am this is my second day of the Con Out the League. And first day. I'm actually gonna go back and go back today. Got a guest with me. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. What was fun was yesterday was just so fucking busy for me. Basically I had the day off. I actually went up and got went up to my job. It's like 20 minutes away. I wanted my shit. So I actually got a gift card. Grab that. Limit $25. So somebody actually got like 3 mega Pringles size of chips, which was okay. I prefer Lay's, but shit is chips. And it was like some candy or some shit, and fucking I ate it. The candy comes in play a little bit later. Like a big $5 bag of fucking Sour Patch Kids, which was actually cool. Fuck, I need to shave. But and a $15 Michael's gift card. So as you guys know, I'm doing my art show. In the picture that I just showed up, I actually have it titled Imagination because it's a testament to my imagination and my hubris of drawing characters. And let me just fix that. And so basically it's just one of those things where it's just I got the gift card and I bought the frame and I actually have it hanging up in preparation for my show, which I also got finalized everything. I'm actually having the Meet the Artist reception on January the 25th between 6 and 8 p.m. This is going to be fun. That's one of the things that I want to make sure I have. Just having it later in the month so it can give people more time to meet, get to look at the works and get to meet me. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like I'm trying to plan it out really, really succinctly. Finalize that I'm coming back to the show. Of course, I'm doing January 2019, and I'm going to do January 2021. So that's the thing. That's what I'm going to be doing come January of this year and 2 years from now. And this is a vlog, and I'm talking more about my day. But so took the kid to see Into the Spider-Verse, and it was fucking amazing. So this is gonna be like a big part of the movie, and fuck it, I saw it. You should have saw it too. I get it. Spoiler alerts, and I may fucking retitle this one. Anyway, so Into the Spider-Verse, they got everything right. They had Ultimate Peter Parker, because you gotta remember, Miles Morales is from the 1610 universe, and they had Ultimate Peter Parker where shit is going just absolutely right, and he dies. But Miles understands it, and you get, I want to say it's the 616 Peter Parker, because he's going through some shit, but it's just a little bit different. Of course, you get Spider-Gwen, and you get they actually do it well. They actually do the interactions of the Spider-Man well. The only thing that kind of glosses over for the most part of the movie is you gloss over and because I know enough about Spider-Man, with Spider-Gwen, you gloss over, yeah, her best friend was Peter Parker, or no, that was her boyfriend. And you run into the whole, she makes a comment about it when I guess you would call the 616 Peter Parker, because it's so close to him, but it's not close to him. But you had some interesting characters. Oh my God, I love Aunt May in this universe. Like Aunt May wasn't the oh, I'm scared of Spider-Man. It was like, oh shit, he's Spider-Man, so I have to fucking like deal with it. And like it's a scene where the villains come to the house and they've already started shit. She's like, could you please take this shit outside? And it was just hilarious. And they got all the Spider-Man right. It was amazing. It was fucking amazing. And like, they even got Miles right. Miles, you know what? Here's the thing. And I know the people that was talking about social justice warrior, they have a lot of people. You never hit that complaint with Miles. Shit. This sucks. This sucks. I'm coming back, guys. I forgot to turn it off. All right, let me turn it off. Like right in the middle of it, right? All right. Do not turn off. All right, cool. Stupid ass music. And you know what? We about to put some different music on. There we go. All right, so it was a good movie. Miles, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The thing about Miles Morales, people had a much different reaction to like Riri Williams and Miles Morales, because he actually is just another replacement for Spider-Man, but he's like second generation Spider-Man. He's as if Spider-Man had a younger cousin, and you get him reenacting with Peter Parker in the main universe, and you just see it. It's just like there. It's a story where, new Peter Parker is Peter Parker is just, it's almost his Uncle Ben from the Ultimate Universe, but now it's just like, hey, you got spider powers, let's do it. I hate that they killed off the Prowler. The Prowler, if you want to know what the Prowler is, who the Prowler is, if you watch Homecoming, the character that Danny Glover played when he was talking about anti-gravity boots, and you see him talking about, I got a nephew that lives in this town. It's like, he's a thief and he's good at his fucking job. He on the lines of not as prolific as Slade or the Taskmaster, if you want to do it, but he's like Taskmaster, Slade from DC. He is prolific and he is ruthless, but when he finds out who Miles is, and I kind of fucking hate that they killed him, because he finds out who Miles is, and he effectively trains him. He knows he's training him to be a superhero, and he's trying to get him to come over to a better side, but it's more along the lines, if you don't, I understand. I just need you to be better. And it's just one of those things, Miles' relationship to music. And I talked to my daughter because we watch it. She says she didn't like the choice of some of the music. And I get it, because it kind of went back to Miles, like early 90s kind of thing, where he was more hip-hop, like the old-fashioned, not old-fashioned hip-hop, what's the best way to say it? It was a transition before we have the hip-hop we have now. The scene when he actually puts on the black suit, when he actually goes to Aunt May, he's like, hey, I got spider launchers, and she actually gives it to him. She's like, he goes and grabs the Spider-Man, and it's different from the comics, because in the comics he designs his own suit. And this way he does too. But Nick Fury gives him the suit that he designs. May gives him the suit in this movie. But it's still his take on it. He doesn't try to replace Peter of his universe. He just tries to be the role of Spider-Man. And Marvel is, I know I'm on a tangent, guys. Sorry about that. But Marvel is actually really good on that. Marvel is good on, the only time they didn't do it well was Riri Williams, and that's because they just dropped her in instead of giving her a backstory. But when you saw, Bucky take over as Captain America, when you saw Sam Wilson take over as Captain America, whatever it is, fucking the Falcon, we know it's the Falcon, take over as Captain America, it made sense. When you see, the people take over at, like, when you see, effectively Magneto take over as the new Charles Xavier, it makes sense that they're passing on the torch because they give the character's backstory. And that's what I really fucking loved about this movie. They had everybody. It's like, and you had this scene where it's like Peter Parker, old, like, crappy Peter Parker that has a shit life, is teaming up with Gwen Stacy and Miles Morales, and they are the power team in this movie. And you see how they interact, and Peter knows it's Gwen Stacy, she knows it's Peter Parker, and they just, because she's younger, they kind of know, they kind of go, they basically, in this, their related is like little sister, big brother, and that's actually a fun dynamic. There is Mary Jane in this universe, and she gives that ultimate speech where she's talking about Peter tries to, and he did it, and he had to do it because of his Uncle Ben, and it's just like, fuck, it was. And I gotta talk about this. So, Ars Technica, they're the same company, I believe, that did the Dragon Ball Z, Fighters game. And let me just actually check. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking. Looking at it. Give me a second. I could have swore. Okay, it's Sony Animation, but I could have sworn that Ars Technica actually designed some of this. Alright, so I can't find it. But it was very reminiscent of that Dragon Ball Z fighter games. This is like the 2D along with the 3D along with it. That just reminds me of. Let's look. Let's see. I'm looking at it because I want to pull up their website. Arc System Works. It looks fucking amazing. But anyway, guys, that's enough of that. I can be there all day talking about this movie. And of course, I'm gonna actually bring this up. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna actually talk about my trip to C+A+D. And let's watch it. What's up, guys? This is me, Crimson60620, and I am at C+A+D. What's up, Crimson? Yeah. I decided to do this one more time. I actually got. Now I'm gonna actually do a super cut of this. I'm gonna have them all together. So didn't come in costume this time, but I am here to give you guys video of day one. Now, why am I doing it so late? Well, I basically had to go to Into the Spider-Verse with the kid. We enjoyed ourselves. It was a fun movie. Although, I'll say that information for my review. But anyway, I guess I'm not going to do a review. And we are doing this shit live. Well, I guess not live because it's a pre-recorded video. But I have the handy dandy stick. And tomorrow you guys may get a video of me with a special guest. Anyway, it goes. I'm in the park. Alright, so that's enough of that. Good preview. Oh, look at that fucking freeze frame. Anyway, guys. I'm gonna actually, gotta get up, go to the show. Me and the guest gonna go today. You may actually see a video of us, but oh shit. I want to say, guys, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna get some more videos from me. I don't know if I want to go see that Deadpool movie right now, but it looks fucking hilarious. Fuck, I look like a fucking lion the way I got my hair all over my head. Oh, speaking of which, hopefully, I'm gonna work with a friend of mine, the same one as I'm going to convention with. And you may see some changes to the channel, good changes, of course. It's nothing like the thing about an artist is we work well under constraints of talent. We work well under constraints of equipment, shit like that. Time. Work better with constraints. Constraints beat creativity. And quite frankly, guys, one thing that I did want to show. So if you guys have not seen this, yeah, here it is. So, I'm going to be painting. I'm going to be fucking painting. I fucking hate painting. I'm going to be painting. I'm going to be hit. Oh, God, I hate painting. Anyway, I'm going to be painting. And, yeah, that's my next big project. I don't know if I'm going to stream it for you guys because I know I'm going to fuck it up, but I'm going to be painting. And as of right now, guys, T-minus 16 days to my show, which, of course, I'm having fun. And as always, I do it this time. I want to thank everybody who's watched, and enjoy the rest of your day.